Picks and Parlay family. I'm putting on chapstick. I look like Allie Burns here, putting on my damn lipstick before the show. Welcome to Thursday, November 21st, Bet Win Repeat Show. I'm your host, Detroit Lenny. We got lots to go over. Excuse me. Boy, I'm trying my darndest not to get sick today or any day for that matter. But I got my second kid is homesick after the other one was sick. He's pretty healed up now, healthy. Was hoping it was just him, and then he gave it to his brother, and now he's got strep throat. And I'm like, oh, come on, dog. I'm like, come on, man. So he's home from school today, arguing with me about every damn thing ever. I'm like, can't you just go to school and piss somebody else off? But anyways, it's Thursday. It's November 21st. We got a little hockey action. I got some football action. I got a little parlay action. I got a little bit of this. I got a little bit of that. I got a little bit of everything. Yesterday, we ended up down to almost 3 units. Yesterday wasn't our greatest day. We won on the Clippers. Little basketball action. Dallin, we had that prop. Somebody gave us that in the chat. Might have been Brian Gillihan, might not have been. Martin Nikas, every time I bet on him, he loses. So that's a me and him thing. We'll talk over Christmas break, me and him. You're probably right back on him tonight. I don't understand. I was also on Flyers, though, plus a goal and a half. That didn't work out for me. Over in the Toronto and Vegas game, and Vegas just didn't get off the bus. Eastern, man, never really got going. Eastern Michigan yesterday, just never really got going. Never, they just got punched in the mouth right away. Hats off to Buffalo for doing that, and then just never ever. They just couldn't get back into it. You know what I mean? And they were always playing from behind, and it just didn't seem to work out for them. I did take them live plus 10 when they were down 14-0. And that didn't work out either. But on the other game for some action, we did have Ohio plus 6 live. And we had Ohio. The Ohio Eastern Michigan parlay didn't come through, but we had Ohio and Buffalo in a teaser plus 8.5 in those action games. I just thought they'd be a lot closer. I really did. And to be honest with you, even Ohio blew out Toledo. I expected a little bit more out of Toledo, a little less out of Ohio, to be honest with you. But whatever, we'll take what we can get. I'm trying to think. Look at me. I got a collared shirt on and stuff. Anybody want to comment on the collared shirt? By the way, you got to like, share, subscribe. A collared shirt on. I got a dinner thing for the kid. Friends of whatever coming up, whatever for football, end of the year stuff. Whatever. There's people coming over for dinner. Anyways, my wife told me I look right. This is me looking right. NBA. There are 4 games on today. Don't make me bet the Pistons. Don't make me do it. Somebody tell me not to. I don't like a lot today in basketball in general. I like Minnesota, but I got that at 7.5. So, and I think it's higher than that now. I think it's like 9, 8. Oh no, it's still 7.5. I stand corrected. So I got it at 7.5. I thought that moved for whatever reason, but I like Minnesota in Toronto. That's about really all I got for you there. And the NBA, I don't really have a lot. Somebody tell me not to bet the Pistons as favorites on the road. Somebody tell me not to do that. Just say it, and it's just no. No means no, Lenny. Because otherwise, I'm going to do it. God bless it. If I get sick, everybody's grounded. By grounded, like you got to leave the house and find somewhere else to be places. I don't know. NHL. There's a big slate in the NHL. I don't have a whole lot though, but we'll go over what I do have. And then we got a college basketball, or not college basketball. We don't have anything in college basketball. I know. You guys are like, what? I don't. Lots on today. A lot of watching. I've been watching ball all day. A lot of watching, but I'm not there yet. See this hair? This hair ain't there. I'm not there yet to be going and giving you guys plays on a regular basis, on a daily basis yet. I will probably get there sooner than later. Probably by Thanksgiving, to be honest with you. But I don't have anything in college basketball. So take that. One college football game on tonight. I don't want to bet it either. I don't like that either. But this NC, I don't like a lot. I'm waiting for it to load to tell you what I am on. Michael says, I tend to overthink and people all over weather tonight, but I have to go Pittsburgh -3.5 thoughts. I'm going to get into that because I am back and forth about the side. Let me refresh real quick. Might just be dead in the water. This college game, NC State and Georgia Tech. Do we want any action on that? I feel like that goes in a teaser with NC State side, like in the 6 points. Because at just keep in mind for teaser, we need another part of a teaser, right? So when we think NFL tonight, let's think also college football. I feel like NC State, DraftKings, you can get 8.5. You could find MGM's got 9. Caesar's got 9. Pinnacle has 9. So they're Bet 365 has 9. So there's some 8.5s, 9s out there. But I like NC State in the fact in a teaser with 6 points. Okay, so so that's where I'm at there. Now, Steelers, Browns. I bet this earlier in the week, Steelers -3.5. I have not felt comfortable since I bet it. I have not. I didn't feel comfortable, to be honest with you, when I bet it. I got to think, we're going to break this down real quick. Also, the Steelers are 8-2, 4-1 on the road. I do think that's an inflated. I don't think they're as good as that record, but it's Mike Tomlin, right? It's Mike Tomlin. It's just that's just, man of many or a few words, doesn't say much, old school OG, walk with a big stick, kind of thing. Like, just, it's Mike Tomlin. They win games like 18-16 against the Ravens. Divisional game, grinded out game, kind of throw the records out. It doesn't matter. We're heavyweights. Stand in the ring and throw punches, right? That's what it kind of reminded me of last week. But that didn't go Steelers. I felt like that was ballsy. But this week, Steelers coming off that Ravens win seems like, and that was at home. Now they're on the road, which they're 4-1 on the road, but now they're on the road against another divisional foe in the Browns, who are 2-8 in disarray. No quarterback to be heard of. The Jameis Winston, or I mean, not the Jameis Winston thing, the Deshaun Watson thing has just, it's thrown that organization upside down. It has last year, did this year, the year before. It wasn't a good move. And it hurt them financially. I think it hurt them culturally. I think it hurt them in every way, shape, or form. Right. And I think they're still rebounding from that. And I think that's going to take a minute. So I don't expect anything more than this 2-8 record. Jameis Winston is the guy that can come in there and win you a game, maybe two. He's not a guy that's going to take you there all year. If he was, he wouldn't be in the Browns. He wouldn't have been here. Okay, he's had his opportunity, and he's just not him. Great guy. You want him on your team at this point in his career. I think he's a great backup. He's Gardner Minshew. He's a great backup, but he's just that, He's, and I don't mean it like that, just that. I know Jameson, if you're watching, no disrespect. You know how I feel. Actually, you don't know how I feel. Stupid. I crack myself up. But this Pittsburgh team is, they win ugly games. 18-16 Ravens. In Washington, 28-27. 26-18 against the Giants, whatever. 37-15 against the Jets, shitty team, right? 32-13, shitty team. So the Giants-Jets Vegas wins tell me more about this game than they do the Baltimore-Washington game. Because Cleveland's not a good team. This defense might hold some people in there, but I don't know if that defense is what it used to be. So, I'm rolling Steelers, but I'm not loving it. I'm not rolling that way. I'm not betting it in every way, shape, or form, like in first half, first quarter, whatever. The total here is at 36-2. Can we talk about that? 36.5. You do got some rain. In fact, let's look that weather up. It says whatever, 38 degrees. Also the money, 72% of the bets are on the Steelers spread and 67% of the money. So it also opened at Browns -2.5 forever ago and flipped. But that was like forever ago. So, I don't know. Money line, everybody in the money is on Pittsburgh. Total wise, 82% of the bets, 66% of the money go over. But that started at 43 and now has moved down to 36.5. So we don't know where necessarily that came in at. Weather report shows 11-mile-an-hour winds, 35% chance of rain. 35% chance of rain, 11-mile-an-hour winds, 37 degrees. So it doesn't look like it's going to be like a wonderful day in Cleveland for football. It's going to be nasty, dirty, nasty weather, which makes me public on the Steelers, sharps and sharp chasers are on Cleveland. It's hard not to get on Cleveland plus the hook in a divisional game. It's just hard not to be there on the hook, right? I feel a lot. Actually, I take that back. I feel more comfortable on the Steelers at 3.5 than I do at 3, because then I'd worry the push is there for a reason. But all that money keeps coming in on Pittsburgh, and they don't move it. It doesn't go to 4, 5. All that money in on Pittsburgh, and the book still says, you know what I mean? It ain't moving. So I'm back and forth with this one. But the total at 36.5. Damn, Panicle has 37. I'm on a teaser. Yeah. Something's got to give. Something's got to give. Something's got to. Sorry. I don't know. I had to take kids to school or whatever this morning, and in the shuffle today, some Lincoln Park and Limp Bizkit came on in the same car ride at 6:30 in the morning, and the coffee hadn't kicked in yet, but it didn't need to, and these kids had no idea what they were in for. No idea what they were in for. Poor damn kids. Whatever. Be the last time they missed the bus and wake me up. Anyways. I got a parlay under 37 involving the Steelers, and I got it at 37 in the money line. I'm in that. I got that route, but as far as teaser wise go, I don't want to do this. I've been like hesitant on this teaser because I don't really want to take Pittsburgh through the points. I don't want to take them through 0, but I don't want to take Cleveland plus 10 because I am kissing it to death by doing that. I nobody could tell me what the bright spot here is on Cleveland. I'll say some props on that. Let's talk about props because I do think Nick Chubb has a good day. I do think Najee Harris has a good day. I think it's going to be a grounded pound. You heard the weather, the rain, the wind. Both these teams don't have no problem mucking it up in the mud at between the 40s. I mean, this game might be played between the 30s. I don't know if you get a lot of field goals even, but I think this game is just nasty. Like, ain't nobody coming out of here. If you don't have a dirty jersey, you didn't play. Your mama will know you didn't play. When you go home and she asks you how the game was, you'll be able to not lie to her because you can't lie to her because you won't handle the shit on your jersey. As I used to tell my son in Pee Wee, like youth football, I'm like, how you come home from practice? Your jersey ain't dirty. Well, I was this. I'm like, no, man, you ain't that fast. Your jersey needs to be dirty. And the Browns are losing ugly, right? 35-10 to New Orleans. They're 27-10 to the Chargers. Good defense there. They beat Baltimore too. So, like, Baltimore, whatever. They lose to Cincy, they lose to Philly, whatever, but it's not been good for them. I don't want to take the Browns plus points because you only get it to 9.5, and I don't want to take that. But I don't want to take the Steelers through it. So I think I'm gonna go under. The 36.5 is what DraftKings has it at. And I'm going to take North Carolina plus the 8.5 is what DraftKings has it at. And I'm going to tease that in a parlay. So that'll be 14.5. NC State. Now I like that. And then this will be 42.5. I like that. Under 42.5. That's a 2-team teaser. And that should get you on DraftKings. That gets me minus 120. I'll be honest with you. I'm just going to hit that for 2 units. I'm just going to double up on that and not look for a lot here. And that's my college, that's my big teaser of the night. But as far as I'll say big teaser of the night, but I like that teaser. That's the show teaser, if you will. So we're going to take NC State plus the points. And in Thursday night NFL game, officially, we're taking that under in a 6-point teaser, minus 120-ish. Shop your lines, shop your books. Some books will be minus 125, whatever. I mean, whatever you're good with the juice. Okay, you don't play juice on the winners. That's what my guy, 2-finger, 3-finger Tony. I don't know what I forget his name from around the way. So whatever. I don't know. So props. And I think both running backs have a good day. So let's just go over their I think Russ runs. I don't think he'll have to, but his dumbass will. See, what makes Mike Tomlin great, real quick before I get into props, you want to make Mike Tomlin really, really great is Russell Wilson is definitely, everybody knows this, including him, on the downside of his career, right? He's already past his peak. So he's playing his offense around his strengths so he cannot lose him a game. That's coaching. That is coaching. Mike Tomlin, I mean, I'm a Dan Campbell fan. I'm a Dan Campbell fan, for sure. Mike Tomlin's best coach in the NFL. Has been for a while. And, with what you got, yeah. So anyways, Najee Harris, touchdown props. I kind of, so you can get it plus money. FanDuel plus 110. I think he gets one. I wouldn't be opposed to parlaying a touchdown prop with him and Nick Chubb because I think Nick Chubb has a day. I don't want to go with Mike Ford because not Mike Ford, Jerome Ford. What am I thinking of? He's out. Oh, yes. Jerome Ford is out as of 1 minute ago on ESPN. So that plays right into the Nick Chubb card. Chubb. I got a Chubb thinking about it. See what I did there. Plus 155. We're just going to ground and pound on some stuff. I mean, honestly, you want to sprinkle on both of them to get a touchdown here? I don't hate that. On FanDuel, that's plus 435 for both of them to get a touchdown. Like, I might pizza money that. But Najee Harris, like rushing attempts, maybe. They're going to want to run the ball. 18.5. And a touchdown. You could parlay those again. I'm totally on my degenerate shit now, boys. Yep. All right, I just did a couple. I like Najee. Both Najee and Nick Chubb over anytime touchdowns. However you want to parlay that into a 2-teamer, you do you Pikachu. Najee Harris over attempts as well. I just did. Where is it at? Dang, my knee just popped. Over 18.5 in the same game parlay, and Pittsburgh wins the game. That's like plus 200. 198. Let's head over to chat, see what y'all think. Yep. I know we talked about this. Yep. Also Nevada minus 2.5 against Vanderbilt tonight. You like? You're talking college basketball? You got to be talking college basketball. Yeah, you're talking college basketball. I got nothing. I got nada, zilch, zero. You know what I do have going on tonight at 4 o'clock or 7 o'clock Eastern on the Winners and Winers channel? Me and Scott Reichel, college cappers. That goes over the top 25 breakdown of all your week 13 college football needs. So we'll definitely be going over all of that. Join us tonight at 7 o'clock for college football on the Winners and Winers YouTube channel. It's exclusively on there. Only place you can see it. That's it. It's the only place. That's it. It's exclusively. -3.5. Just do it. Hey, oh shit. You know what? Put your contest picks in because I might take the Steelers because I just don't think I cannot think about Cleveland in a way that they compete. Looking at contest wise, Lions -7.5 scares the hell out of me. Also, that Monday night football game, we'll talk about that tomorrow, but the Harbaugh brother bash, I got strong opinions on that game. Washington -10.5 in this contest. Jesus, Joseph, Mary, Paul, and Jane. What the hell? 10.5. I don't know if I can lay that. I don't care if it's against Dallas. Holy moly. Miami -7. Houston 8. This is a doggy dog. Man, this is ugly week. Ugly week, folks. I mean, ugly. Ugly. Like, oof. Oh, God. Just plug my nose on that. Don't do it. You can't do it. I'm going to do it. No, I'm going to do it. All right, I'm going to do it. Oh, that's a plug of a nose right there. I can't tell you guys what I'm doing because we're competing. But I'm making my contest picks now. I'm plugging my nose. Plugging my nose. My picks are made. My picks are made, fools. All right. ESPN picks. I should pick those too while I'm at it. We'll get back to the chat. You just hold your horses. Because if I don't remember to make my picks, and Sam's Club has a special offer for me if I act now. Sam's Club. Not this time. All right, here we go. I hate picking Ohio State, but I think they win, but I hope Indiana beats the hell out of them. I hope I lose that. Let's put it that way. Liberty, you pains in the ass. They cost me last week, sons of bitches. Anyways, oh, this road team's working out for me here. Oh, God. That's one way to do it, Leonard. Jesus, Mary Joseph. What if I told you I took all the road teams? I'm just kidding. Not all of them. And I'm going over. I don't care. And tonight's game is 37. Listen, the only way you get there, Pittsburgh's got to score 24 plus. That's how you get there. I mean, they got to. So looking at Pittsburgh's team total right now, 21.5 on Pinnacle. So do you think You're going to get them through. Do they get that much? I don't know if they care that in that weather. Hey, maybe. I hope Najee Harris takes them there. Saw that Pittsburgh under Tomlin on Thursday night on the road against AFC teams is 0-7. If it goes over, I hope it barely goes over. My problem is whose defense is better than Steelers, so I'm going to back them. Yeah, Steelers better defense. Steelers overall better team. Overall better team. The only thing they have going for them, Cleveland, is the fact that they're at home. It's a divisional game that Cleveland fans hate the Steelers, so they're going to get up for that. So the crowd will be behind them, and this is, man, the dog pound. This is whether they thrive in shit like this, right? Steelers ain't got no problem playing and stuff like this either. They ain't like Russell Wilson's no stranger to weird weather, from playing in Seattle to, well, half-ass playing in Denver, but from that Seattle wind and rain. So it's not like any of that, but Mike Tomlin ain't scared of the weather. Don't get me wrong, but I don't know what we get out of Cleveland. Nick Chubb, hopefully, and that's about it. Maybe we look at a Jameson Winston interception, but how much is he going to throw the ball? Let's see, we can go -2. That's a parlay all day. Jameson Winston anytime interception in Pittsburgh money line. Public's on the Steelers. Yeah, I'm on a teaser. Something's got to give. I'm not on it, but money line at +250. They won 19 games in a row at home, straight up versus the Timberwolves. You're talking NBA. I'm on Minnesota. But I don't love it. But it is what it is. Yeah, Najee. I'm late again. Son of a biscuit. Welcome. Thanks for reporting for duty. So in Thursday Night Football, you like the play. Scott Reichel gave out Russell Wilson under 12.5 rushing yards, but I don't think you can get that number now. Bottom line, Wilson hasn't had more than 7 rushing yards. Okay. Let's see where I can get that right now. Rushing yards. Yeah. 10.5 DraftKings, 9.5 FanDuel. Caesars 10.5. Pinnacle has 11.5. Oh, MGM has 11.5. I can do that from here. I'll take that. My thing is he could get that for no reason whatsoever. Like on one dumbass broken play. But it's never going to be by design. You know what I mean? No, Mike Tomlin's not throwing that in there. But I'll sprinkle. I'll have unit for the sake of it. Thank you. But that's really all I got. I got a lot. I mean, a little action, but a lot of action. A little and a lot at the same time. Let's put it that way. NHL plays. God, don't make me talk about it. Don't make me say it out loud, but I'm on the Red Wings. Whatever. I'm also on Colorado and Washington over, and I'm on Washington all by its lonesome. I'm on Winnipeg, and oh no, that's tomorrow. I'm already on Winnipeg and Pittsburgh over 6 tomorrow. Just in case anybody was wondering. I've already bet that if you can. It's moving. It'll be at 6.5 when you wake up tomorrow. If you can bet it now at 6, it'll be at 6.5 tomorrow, and it's fine. But put the 6 back pocket. Put that shit on in your back pocket. Take that push any way you can get it. Any way you want it. That's. Yeah, man. Screw the Islanders. Okay, I don't want to talk about it, but I'm on the Red Wings. I don't want to be on Boston, so I'm not, but I lean Boston. I also lean VGK on the road, but I didn't bet it. I want to bet the Hurricanes. Maybe I'll get on. Oh man, that's what I'll do. Let me just. I'm not even gonna say it, Brian Gillihan, but I'm getting on. You know who's player prop assist, and if he doesn't come through tonight, I'm debating on whether sending him a strongly worded DM. I don't even know if he has Twitter or anything, but maybe an email to their fan page or something. I don't know. But his assist, anytime assist, I can get even money at DraftKings. So Martin, if you know who you are, Martin. I'm not gonna say no names, Martin Nikas, but if you don't come through with an anytime assist, it will have a direct feeling. Or direct, I should say, impact on your Christmas list. Yeah, man, I hope the kid feels better by dinner, but I doubt it. Like, I mean, he stayed home today. He like feels better, but he feels better so he can play Xbox. He don't feel better enough to pick up dog shit. Let's put it that way. Okay. Oh, you're gonna go outside and pick up dog poop today? There's people coming over, clean up the backyard, man. Pick up dog poop. Oh, yeah, I don't oh, okay. All right, that's cool, Brian. Take some Dayquil. Here's your antibiotics, whatever. Half hour later, I'm playing Xbox. Well, I thought you were sick. Oh, man, I'm not that sick. Oh, no, you're not that sick to kill zombies. You can pick up dog shit. That's my opinion. I was just typing. I know. I know. Don't say it. I know. I bet the mortgage on Goff over half rushing yard this week, and I'll be on that. He's gone run for at least one first down. Listen, hey man, Motor City Golf has wheels. Okay, the man's got legs. Remember when we used to laugh at Matt Stafford? We'd go, "Oh, Matt Stafford's moving! Holy shit, Matt Stafford's moving! Don't let him move." You should not let Jared Goff move. The more he moves, the worse. Bad. Move in the pocket, like in a circular 5-yard rotation, maybe less 3 yards actually. In the pocket, get rid of the ball, be done with it. We're not. Dude, no. I might bet it, but no. I'll probably bet it. I don't want to look at it. NHL, keep going down though. Avalanche Capitals over. Lightning Blue Jackets, I didn't bet that. But I don't hate the Blue Jackets at home for plus money. Didn't bet it. I'm not on Florida, but I like Florida probably in regulation, but that was still really juicy for me. So it'd have to be part of a parlay, but I feel like the squarest thing ever to do in the world, which the public right now is on their pins and needles waiting for this parlay, is the Florida Panthers and the Pittsburgh Steelers. 2-team parlay. It's the 2-team parlay. I need gas money. That's your 2-team parlay, right? I'm not falling for that. I'm on the Steelers, but I'm on the Steelers minus points. And the Panthers just look like a big rat trap. And I don't want nothing to do with it. Rangers and but because listen, I would get on the Blackhawks in this situation, but it's Chicago, so I can't do that. Sorry, Chicago fans. Sorry. Hashtag not really, but yeah, that's where I'm at. So Rangers and the Flames. I didn't cap these last two games. The Wild and the Oilers. I didn't cap that either. But the Wild are a good team. 12-3, 8-1-2 on the road. I would take Minnesota probably plus small money here. Let me just look real quick at something. Let me look at the money. That's what I really want to know. 69% of the bets, 57% of the money. It's on the Oilers. God damn it. It's probably Florida. No. I'd probably play the over. Might probably out of everything. 82% of the money and the tickets are on the over, or 87% of the money. I'm sorry. And 82% of the bets are on the over at 6. This is the last game of the night. No, well, I see some 6.5s out there. Is this game on? It's on ESPN Plus. I'll go over. But I'm going to over and parlay it for a half unit with Minnesota. And that's plus 160. Minnesota at Caesars. I just did this is plus 135 and over 6 at minus 125 parlay together half unit plus 160. Looking at the same thing, I would probably take the total for plus money over 6.5. ESPN bet you can get plus 105. Let's hope for some goals. Just went over that. Sam Reinhart, anytime goal, plus 135. Scored an 8 out of 10. I parlayed with Barkov assists, which has hit 9 straight games. There we go. DK took away NHL point parlays. What? Those motherfuckers. So, man, I'm telling you, there you go. There's 2. What in baseball season, early on in the beginning of the year, I'm not saying I'm the one that did this by any means, shape, or form. I don't move the needle like that. But there was a play that I loved, and some of you guys will remember this, is my no bat 9th inning. And then all of a sudden, Caesars limited my action on that. They just capped my play on that, which I don't know if anybody's ever had that happen to them. It sucks. Because if you're like $100, or if you're a $20 better, and now all of a sudden you can only bet $5 on it, it pisses you off. And because I was smacking some of them, I was made a good little chunk of change off of it. But it wasn't like again, not enough to move the needle. Okay, I ain't rolling around in a Rolls Royce here. There's no handbags. Okay. There's no wads of cash in a safe somewhere. There's none of that crap. Okay. So I didn't feel like that. So I just felt like, well, I guess everybody else was on that too. Um, by the way, my wife gave me this chopstick and it's green apple and you can't see it because it's green. See it? Because it got green screen on. So, but the problem with it is it's delicious. So I keep putting it on, but I keep licking it off. Uh, you know, random note. So that's where I'm at with that. Steelers Brown. I'm just gonna get into some props more than I am anything, and then we're gonna go from there. And we're gonna go right back to it. You're leaning towards wild money. I feel like I got to. I feel like at the price tag, it's worth it. The value is just worth it by itself. All by itself. You just look at the price tag on it. It's good value by itself. And then you look at the teams, and I think Minnesota's playing well. And it's not like Edmonton's world beaters by any means. Both teams playing well. I think you get a good game. I think you get some good hockey. So thanks, Captain Brian. Thanks, Lenny. No problem. Don't forget to hit that like button. Join the contest if you haven't already. They're both free. And the college football contest is a pick'em contest. There's a link in the description. There's a password. It's real simple. It's free to join. And then there's an NFL contest that you can join on a weekly. That's pick 5 against the spread. Join those as well. They're all free. You win some swag, some bet win repeat swag. Pick some parlay swag. Maybe credit trap premium plays. All that good stuff. This could potentially become a really good night in the NFL, but yet boring as hell, where you don't want to watch it. You forgot it was on, and because it's on Prime, you can't flip channels, which is dumb. Okay, you can't, which I like to flip. So I can't watch 3 hockey games, college football, a basketball game, and NFL. Now I just got to have Prime on. That's fine. It'll be on the laptop only. This game does not make it to the big screen. This game doesn't make it to the big screen for me. You dropped the third? Oh shit, I forgot we kept track of that on a yearly too. Damn it, I forgot to put some picks in that week. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Groups. Who's in first? Wait. Group results. Oh, you did fall to third. You're tied with Paula Thatcher. Paula's picks. 660 points you have, which basically you get 10 points a win for the whole season, in case anybody's wondering. And then Danny Daniels, Big Baby 1971 himself, that son of a gun, those big old cheeks is. Big Baby coming through. He's in second place. He's got you by 20 points. 680 he has. And then Jeannie Robertson. Or I should say, let me pronounce her name correctly because I never ever do. And let me put some respect on it. And I apologize. And I do this. I must have apologized to this poor woman a million and bajillion times. It is, I believe it's pronounced Janine. I don't know though. It's not like we're having tea on Tuesdays. Okay. So I don't know. We ain't friends like that. I'm not saying, Janine, I would love to have tea with you on Tuesdays, but I'm just saying she's in first place though. 750 points. You got some work to do, or hope somebody skips a week. Let's scroll down to the second page to find your boy Detroit Lenny here. Oh, my wife is on the first page. No, I'm up here. I gotta be up here. I have not forgot. Okay, I'm on the first page. No, I'm not on the first page. So I'm not on the first page. It's okay. College football's been whatever. NFL's been really good. Really good this month. Really good. I'm gonna just go through the top 10 since we're talking about it. Since you brought it up. Janine Robertson, Danny Daniels, Paula's Picks, Captain Brian, David Allen, and Grayson Adams tied for 5th. Tied for 7th then goes Robert Harrison, Billy Thomas, and Eddie Lance. Then we got a solid 10th place by themselves with Detox. And then 2 people tied for 11th, Lance Adams and who's that say? Erica Barara. I'm not saying that right, and I apologize. But that's well, now we're on the second page in 11. And then tied for 13th, Eugene Robertson and Chris Jackson. Tied for 15th is there's an ESPN fan person and Chris Bennett. Tied for 17th. Here we go. Michael Lance and some guy from Detroit named Lenny. And then we got Julie Carly right behind us here at 19th. And then we keep going on and on. I'm not going to the bed. But listen, it's a rough one right there. We don't want to talk about it. You can keep track of that in the NFL one too, the whole season. Even though we don't do that, but season standings. Okay. I'll take this. I got a hair or something right here. Like a lot, like my wife hugged me and left the hair right here. By far, Cody the God crushing NFL contest. Poolhost.com is where we host that over there. He's never missed a week. We're on week 12 of that. 37 total wins. He's 37-18 overall, 67.3 win percentage in contest plays alone. That's 5 picks a week. Boom, shaka, laka. Bam, get some there. Then in second place, stop it, Lenny. Yes. Second place is Sarah M. And she missed week 1. I don't know if she missed week 1 or just went 0 for 5 for the record. But she has an over on the board for week 1. And she is 33-16-1 for 67%. Then you go to Uncle Two Hips, our guy Uncle Two Hips. You know him. The NFL contest is a little different. It's username only. So, Uncle Two Hips, God rest his other hip, missed week 10. Or he went over. Could be both possible. Either way, 32-18 for 64% on the book winner. Cash, dollar bills, 64%. 5 plays a week in the NFL against the spread. You ask anybody out there, they take that. $100 bettors, do the math. Just do the damn math, right? 4th place, some asshole from Detroit who also missed week 2. No, he did not go over. He actually missed it. I have tea with him on Tuesdays. But since starting slow with the 2 wins, missing 2 wins, we have went 3-4-4, 3-4-4, 3-4-4. We're crushing some stuff. We are 32-22-1 with 0-5 missing for 59.1% win total in the NFL against the spread. 5 against 5. Okay, and then your 5th place person would be B. Thomas 316 Didn't miss 1 week. 32-23, 58.2% win total on the books against the spread. Documented cash, dollar bills. Free access, all documented. Don't tell me no BS. Our contest, we keep track of. We hold receipts now. There's no more Lenny fat fingered it and messed up my record, because it happened. It happened way more probably than anybody ever ever caught or realized. I've caught myself after I go back and double check stuff and before anybody even noticed I messed stuff up. So, I mean, it's just human error. Now we take all that out. It's all boom. We have receipts. No more telling me what you did this week. No more remember when I was good. These are the receipts. I don't want to hear about it. Check the stats. And I'll take my hat. 67%. That's 9% higher than me, Cody. And I know if you're watching, dude. We talked about this privately. That dude's having a month, or I shouldn't say a month, a season in the NFL. And you know, he deserves that cookie. I see you out there, Brian Gillihan. I see you. You want the damn cookie too? I know you do. I see you only come here for the cookie. Because you know Limp Bizkit was on at 6:30 in the morning when I was taking these kids to school. And you know what came on? I did it all for the I did. Yeah. So documented winners there. Documented. So, you know, it is what it is. 59% win total. I'll take that. I will take that personally. And that's just on those 5. Now, that doesn't include parlays and props and this, that, and whatever. But I'll take that. I'll take that all day. Captain Brian, where you at? Damn, big baby down here. I can't. This thing could be any smaller, or I'm for real going blind. I mean, I am. Don't answer that. Captain Brian, here you are. Did you miss 2 weeks, or did you go over week 2 and 3? Because I have you for 0 in week 2 and 3. For 26, 27, and 2, 49%. 49.1%. And then, where's that girl? I know Julie Carly missed a couple weeks. If I don't tell her, I'll kick her in the ass. She missed last week. She won the 1 week. That's the hardest. You know what the hardest part about contests is? Remembering to play. The monthly contest, remember we had put picks in? Remember when we had to put picks in every day? 2 a day? 2 a day. How am I going to track that electronically and take the human error out of that? Because that contest plans on coming back. That contest is not dead. It just paused during NFL and college football season because this is bigger. Okay? And we paused the other. And now I want to bring the other back. In college football season, be aware, be on notice. I don't want to be that guy, and I don't want to, I don't want to be the guy that sits here and tells you that it rains on your parade or kills your vibe. My stoners out there, I don't want to kill your buzz here. But college football season's almost over. I feel dirty saying it. I feel like I want to kick my own ass. I do. I want to smack the ever-living crap out of myself. But yeah, whatever. But that's my time. College football season is almost over. Better be on the lookout for some bowl stuff. So I got to run. I got some free picks to do with Jackie Mack. But I'll see you guys tomorrow, 5 o'clock Eastern. That is the hardest part of these contests. I say this all the time. I shit you not. It's a true story. The hardest part is remembering to play. Just play. I am so looking forward to the monthly coming back. I know you are. I am not looking for. I'm not grading it. I'm not doing it. We got to figure something else out. Good luck unless you're against me. I'll see you on the next one. Take care.